What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to be giving updates on XRP as a new article came out just earlier today talking about the 10x potential for XRP Ripple. So we're going to go ahead and dive in and talk about that. But remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I am in. If you're new around here, smash the like button down below. That supports the YouTube algorithm and gets the video out to more people so they get exposure to XRP, and consider subscribing to the channel. So the overall cryptocurrency market right now is doing pretty well. The most interesting thing though is Ethereum, or ETH, is actually outperforming every other cryptocurrency amongst the top 10, potentially meaning and signaling an altcoin season is preparing. Now, based off previous bull cycles, we know that end of January going into February and even potentially March is when we see altcoins begin to rally and Bitcoin tends to cool off. If Bitcoin rallies a little bit higher at $110,000 to $115,000, then consolidates, that's going to put the next leg up for altcoins, including XRP, Solana, ETH, and many others. Then we could potentially see those going into not only all-time highs, but maybe that 2, 3, 4x in the short term. So right now that ETH is outperforming the rest, that could be the signal or the sign that the ETH BTC pair begin to flip and people and new liquidity starts to come into the market into altcoins. So if ETH does well, understand that XRP and all these other ones, Solana, Cardano, Tron, you name it, are also going to start performing very, very well. So before we even dive into the video and talk about XRP, the new article talking about a 10x potential in 2025, remember, as always, there's a link down below for BloFin. Take advantage of free money. $100,000 awaits you down in the description below if you're a trader. It's not only for traders. Like myself, for example, I buy spot. So that means I like to buy into cryptocurrencies at limit order prices that I like. We'll talk about that towards the end of the video. But again, if you want to support your pockets and also support the channel, I am a direct affiliate of BloFin now, and you don't need a VPN. You can use it anywhere in the entire world, which I think makes it really nice and accessible without the requirements of KYC or knowing your client. So take advantage of utilizing different exchanges. And again, I always say it's good for on-ramping and off-ramping fiat, but never overlook it. So XRP news today. This is from Brave New Coin. It says here, will XRP surge 10x in 2025 after the SEC's legal defeat? Because that's the question right now. Was that the catalyst that people were looking forward to? And has XRP topped off? The answer, in my opinion, is absolutely not, as now we know things are going to start hopefully picking up for altcoins. XRP's price could see a significant rally as the SEC's legal defeat boosts users' confidence and drives bullish predictions for 2025. So it says here, can XRP 10x in 2025? So can we see a $30 or $31 XRP by the end of this year? That is the question that a lot of people have. XRP's price trajectory is gaining momentum as the markets react to the SEC's legal setback. The recent court ruling in favor of Ripple has boosted users' confidence, which could lead to increased trading activity and renewed bullish outlook. With regulatory clarity improving, institutional users are showing greater interest in XRP, and we're seeing that because yesterday, Grayscale applied for an XRP ETF, which is extremely bullish, meaning an institutional investors looking to potentially bring in billions of dollars into the XRP ecosystem within Ripple Labs. So Ripple's growing partnerships with financial institutions and central banks are a key factor in XRP's long-term potential. Bank of America being the biggest and most notable one that has been discussed lately. As more governments explore CBDCs, we know in the US, Donald Trump has said no CBDCs, an executive order to ban them completely. Ripple's cross-border payment solutions are becoming an integral part of financial systems. The company's integration with global payment networks could drive further adoption and potentially increase demand for XRP and support its potential price surge. If bullish momentum continues, a rally to $11 and beyond would be and remains plausible. The RSI, or Relative Strength Index, suggests neutral to bullish sentiment, and confirmed breakout could lead to rapid price acceleration. So that's the thing that you got to make sure you're all understanding right now. And if we look at the chart over on BloFin, you guys can see based off the moving average, we're kind of sitting right around this new support line that has been established since basically middle of this month. So the last 2 weeks, we've been basically running sideways for XRP, meaning entry points. That's the question that a lot of you that a lot of you might have right now is when should I buy in? And you can look at exchange order books to see what kind of buys and sells that are coming in. But right now we're seeing the bulls versus the bears are pretty much at equal, meaning that right now we are price consolidating. The longer the consolidation, the stronger the breakout becomes. If the overall market reacts positively, and we know that right now, based off the sentiment and the way crypto is about to shift in 2025, the breakout is expected to be to the upside. So let's go ahead and just bring down this price a little bit and bring the chart down. The discussion right now is the 10x potential for XRP. I'd say by the end of the year, I think 1,000% upside for XRP token, putting the current market cap, if we go over here, right now we're sitting at $179 billion valuation and an FDV, fully diluted value, of $309 billion. But of course, 180 billion of it is in circulation. A 10x from here would put us at a $1.8 trillion valuation, which a lot of you might say, you're Pop or Ahmed, that sounds ridiculous. Based off some of the projections and predictions that people are making for BTC 5xing, we could see it becoming a $10 trillion asset. XRP, then, becoming a $1.8 to $2 trillion asset isn't too far-fetched, especially because it's becoming the hottest altcoin right now, maybe even more than Ethereum, aside from Solana. So I think those four assets, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Solana, are going to be some significant winners in this cycle. The question is, which one has the highest upside? I don't really think it's BTC. I don't think it's Ethereum. Sol already had its really big run-up. It's at all-time highs right now, and so is XRP. But between these two, from retail demand and retail interest, it's going to be a close race. And so that's why, for me personally, I have a diversified portfolio holding XRP and holding Solana as well. Especially if you're into DeFi or the meme coin sector, you know Solana has been a big winner. But when it comes to institutional investors, banking, central banks, whatever it might be, XRP is a clear as day winner between those two. So with that being said, I think in the short term, being the month of February, if it's expected to be altcoin season, we can easily see XRP go into $6, $6.50 even in the short term as inflows come in. But I think from there, if Bitcoin continues to hopefully then have its next leg up and altcoins rally us alongside of it after altcoin season begins next month, I think a 10x potential from here is not too far-fetched for the year of 2025. So again, do your research as always and make sure you continue to do your due diligence. For entry points, we know right now we have a very strong support line at $2.66. And before that, we were kind of consolidating right here at $3.10. So I think either of those, you guys know for me, if you're looking to swing trade and not necessarily hold a spot position long-term, you can potentially buy in at previous support, $2.66. You can buy at current support and always sell resistance. So right now our support and resistance lines are actually right around the same. We know 330 for a short term, $3.30. And again, if we expand the price action a little bit, we know right here is our current resistance points. So $3.40, which would put us right around a 10% upside from current value. So with that being said, can you swing this 10% in the short term? Possibly, if you're looking for short-term gains, especially if you're buying with size, and you can do so on BloFin or other exchanges, or you can continue to just accumulate if you're someone that's looking to hold long-term like myself. I do have small and short-term swing positions, but my long-term XRP bag continues to be looking very good. I got in at 284, and I hope some of you guys got in with me. That was within the last 5 days actually. It was on the 26th of January. We bought this dip right here. It was a little bit higher though. We bought in right around 284 was the spot, and then we kept on selling off. I wish I would have had another buy position, but that's okay. Right now we're still looking extremely bullish as we continue to consolidate. So guys, I appreciate your support. That's all I had, and until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.